this time we're taking a look at the Black Widow figure from the Winter Soldier Black Widow Fans Choice 2-pack Marvel Legends set. You can see the write-up for them. As well as statistics for both of them. First order of business is that you may have watched my previous video, the Winter Soldier video, and in that I said that their weapons were exactly the same. Well, they are not. They are very similar, but as you can see, she has this stock here is solid, and she has got the scope on her gun, and it's smaller. So just wanted to point that out. If you've gonna get after me about that, I just wanted you to know that I realize that now. She does have a variant that is painted gray, represents her costume from the late 80s, early 90s. Along with that gray suit, she had very short hair, and in a funny move, they do include a short-haired version of her head with this figure, as well as the long-haired head with the other figure. Now that's kind of cool, but I think they were just saving money, I guess. I'm not really going to put the short hair on her, since this is her more iconic, classic look. The jumpsuit, Avengers, Mrs. Peel type outfit. Taking a look at her head sculpt. It's very good. The paint on the hair is alright. Could have done better. And even though she has long hair, it really doesn't get too much in the way of the articulation. She does kind of, in some poses, look like her head sticks out a little bit too much. Maybe that's just me. It just looks kind of funny there. She's got a very nice paint job. Of course, the suit is black. It's supposed to be like that black leather thing, so it should have a sheen to it. And actually, carry that out, they've added this very silvery blue in some spots, just to give it that extra touch. For accessories, she's got this pistol, which I've kept in her hand attached with the clear elastic band, just because I think that it'll help it keep it in there. I can tell that it's not going to fit in there too well loosely. I've already shown her machine gun. She also has these pieces, which are non-removable, but she's got her two bands that have her widow's bite, which would be the taser-like blast that she has, and her belt here with the Black Widow symbol there. And again, it's not removable, but it's on its own, a separate piece of plastic there. Articulation, like I said, her hair doesn't get too much in the way of her articulation on her head. Her arms go all the way around, go out. Being a female, there's no bicep swivel. She does bend and rotate at the elbow. as well as have her wrist on a ball joint, so that will bend and rotate as well. She does not have any waist articulation, as you can see. She does have upper torso, very limited upper torso articulation, mainly left and right, but she does go back a little bit. Her hips swivel and go out and in, and she swivels at the upper thigh. Her knees have a double joint, and her ankles go left and right as well as up and down. So the Black Widow first appeared in Tales of Suspense number 52 in 1964. Now, she started out as a spy. She was spying for the Soviet Union on Stark Industries, and thus came into conflict with Iron Man. In her conflict with Iron Man and Stark Industries, she ran into Hawkeye and began a relationship with Hawkeye, basically using him to fight against Iron Man. When she was found out, I guess she was deported or went back to Russia. She ran into the thawed-out Winter Soldier, who she did not know was Bucky at the time. But she began running missions with him, as well as entering into a relationship with him. However, he was sent back. She met a test pilot named Alexei Shostakov. He was later selected by the Soviet government to become the answer to Captain America, the Russian Soviet answer to Captain America, Red Guardian. She married him, and when she thought he died, she defected to America and joined the Avengers. Wasn't really too at home in the Avengers, so she started working for S.H.I.E.L.D. as an agent, and that's where she met Daredevil / Matt Murdock, and entered into a relationship with him, actually getting him to quit his practice in New York and move out to San Francisco and started a crime-fighting endeavor out there. They started hitting a rough patch, and Daredevil moved back to New York. She went to Los Angeles and became part of the team, the short-lived team known as the Champions there. After that was over, she came back to the Avengers, had the misfortune of being the leader of the Avengers right before Onslaught, and so when all the heroes all were thought to have died, she carried around a lot of guilt. She didn't try to reform with the Avengers since then. However, she has been working alongside S.H.I.E.L.D. and Captain America / Winter Soldier / Bucky, and has restarted that relationship. Now, there is another Black Widow who wanted to sort of take over the role of Black Widow, and that's the blonde-haired Yelena Belova, and also referred to as Black Widow 2. Okay, so I think that'll pretty much do it for the Black Widow. Stay tuned for more reviews, and until my next video, see ya.